Students, standard 7. In maths, today we are going to start a new chapter. Chapter number 13. Exponents and powers. Generally, we come across sometimes with new numbers, which are very, very big numbers actually. And it is very, very difficult to read them, difficult to compare them, difficult to understand them also. For example, look here. I wrote down here. If you can read. The mass of the earth is 5970 and then there are 21 zeros. Will you be able to read it? That how many kilogram is that mass? It is very, very difficult. Similarly, the mass of Uranus is 86,800 and then again 21 zeros here. That much kilogram. Now, can you compare and tell me whose mass is more and whose mass is less? You can't even read it properly. Then how will we be able to compare them? So here it is too difficult to read them, to understand them, or to compare them. So now, to make these numbers easy to understand, easy to write down, easy to compare, we convert them using exponents. So we are going to learn about exponents, how to use them, and then there will be some rules to understand so that our calculations are done easily. So it means that exponent is the shorter way to express the big numbers such that it is easy to read and compare with big other numbers. Let's understand with a small thing. 10,000. 10,000 is the product of 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10. So here you can see that the number 10 is multiplied 4 times. So rather to write down 10,000, we can easily use as write down like this 10 and then on the right side top you write down how many times it is written. So here 10 is written 4 times. 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10. So we write down 10. And how many times 10 is there? 4 times. That 4 is written on the right side, little up on that number. And here it is known as the 10 raised to 4 is the exponential form of 10,000. It means it is the shorter way we can write down 10,000. So 10,000, in place of 10,000, we can write down 10 raised to 4. How we read it? We read it as 10 raised to the power 4. This is called 10 raised to the power 4. So whatever up is known as the power. So here, or you can read as 4th power of 10. 4th power of 10, or you can read as 10 raised to the power 4. So here, in 10 raised to 4, 10 is called the base. Whatever number is repeating is known as base. And how many times is repeating means that number we write down on the top. That is called the exponent. So, in 10 raised to 4, 10 is called the base and 4 that is written on the top is called the exponent. Now here we see that it is base is 10. Here also we take base 10 only. But it is not that we can write down that, but that we will learn later. In the lower standard, like in standard 6, you learn how to write the expanded form of a number. For example, 37,521. If you want to write down in the expanded form, then we write down as 3 into 10,000 plus 7 into 1000 plus 5 into 100 plus 2 into 10 and then plus 1. Means according to their place value, according to the place and place value, we have to multiply them by 10,000 or 1000 or 100 and so on, and then we add them number. So now same thing, we can write down using the exponent. So in place of 10,000, we can write down 3 into 10 raised to 4, because we write down that 10,000 is equal to 10 raised to 4, because 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10, 4 times coming. Similarly, plus 7 into 1000. 1000 means 10 multiplied by 10 multiplied by 10. How many times? 3 times. So we can write down 10 raised to the power 3. So 7 multiplied by 10 raised to the power 3. Plus, we write down 5 into 100. 100 is 10 multiplied by 10. So how many power? 2. So we can write down 5 into 10 raised to the power 2. Plus 2 into 10. 10 is nothing, or you can write down power 1 also. In place of that you can, because 10 coming only one time. So if you write down 1 or if you don't write down 1, it is same thing, because 10 raised to power 1 is 10 coming only one time, so it is 10. So if you write down or don't write down, it is the same thing. And plus 1. Now here you can see that here we take example, in that also power are base are 10, here also in all of them 10 is the base. But it is not necessary that every time the base will be 10 only. You can take any number which is multiplied more than one time, you can take as the base. For example, look here, 81. How can we find out the multiplication of 81? 81 is equal to 3, 3 is 9, 3 is 27, 3 is 81. So 3 is repeated how many times? 4 times. So 3 also can be used as the base, and we write down 3 raised to the power 4. So 81 is equal to 4 times 3 is multiplied, therefore 3 raised to power 4. Similarly, 125. 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125. So how many times? We take 5 3 times. So we can write down 5 raised to power 3. Similarly, 243. It is 3 5 times coming. 3 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 3. And therefore, we write down as 3 raised to power 5. So here you can see that 3 is the base and 4 is the power, as we wrote down. 10 is called the base, 4 is called the exponent. So here 3 is power base, 4 is exponent, 5 is base, 3 is exponent, 3 is base and 5 is the exponent. So by this way we can write down the number in the short way in their exponential form. Now some powers have special names also, like the power 2 and power 3. For example, here 5 raised to the power 2. We write down 5 and on the top 2. We read as 5 raised to the power 2. But that power 2 can be read as 5 squared also. So power 2 is read as squared. So 5 raised to 2 can be read as 5 squared. Similarly, if it is 10 raised to 2, 10 raised to the power 2, then what can we read as? We can read as 10 squared also. 7 is the base, 2 is the exponent. Then what can we read as? We can read as 7 squared. So whenever the power 2 is there, it has a special name as squared. 3 raised to 2 means 3 squared. 8 raised to power 2 means 8 squared, and so on. Similarly, the other number power is the 3 power. 3 power also have a special name, that is cubed. Look at here. 5 raised to 3. We read as 5 raised to the power 3, or 3 third power of 5. But that can be read as 5 cubed. Similarly, if it is 2 raised to the power 3, then what can you read as? You can also read as 2 cubed. 10 is the base and 3 is the exponent. Then what can you read as? You can read as 10 cubed. So here the power 3 has a special name, cubed. So whenever you see 3 power, in place of writing power 3 or 5 raised to the power 3, 7 raised to the power 3, 9 raised to the power 3, instead of that you can write down as cubed. 9 cubed, 5 cubed, 2 cubed, 7 cubed, etc. Only these 2 powers have the special names. Not any other power have special name. Then we read like the normal way, like that. Means 5 raised to the power 7, 3 raised to the power 4, 9 raised to the power 6, etc. But only when the power is 2 or power is 3, then only they have the special name. Like power 2 is known as squared and power 3 is named as cubed. Similarly, 2 cubed, if it is told you to find out the value of 2 cubed, 2 cubed means 2 raised to the power 3, which is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 is 8. Similarly, 7 squared. 7 squared means 7 raised to the power 2, means 7 multiplied by 7 2 times is equal to 49. Now, until now we saw that the base was only the positive numbers. Only we took positive numbers as the base. But you can extend this up to the negative base also. Means if the same negative number is multiplied more than 1 times, then you can in short write down as the exponential form also. For example, you here, look here, minus 2. If minus 2 multiplied by minus 2 is equal multiplied by minus 2 3 times, then you can write down minus 2, but remember that number minus 2 must be put in the bracket. So minus 2 cubed is equal to minus 2 multiplied by minus 2 multiplied by minus 2 equals minus 8. Similarly, minus 2 raised to 4. But that will be positive because negative, negative, positive, again negative, negative, positive. So the answer will be 16. But here negative, negative, positive, but then positive, negative will be negative. So that is the different way. So minus number means negative integers also can be the base when they are repeated 3, 4, 5 times, then you can write down. But as I told you, remember that negative number must be in the bracket when you write down in the exponential form. So that is very, very important also. Now, generally, in the future, you have to use some numbers. In place of numbers, you have to write down some integers in the form of the alphabets also. So, in place of a fixed number, because in the algebra, you know that sometimes you have to take that other numbers which are known as, if you remember, constant, and which are the others? Variables. So you can use the any integer a as a variable, and that can be also the base. Means a multiplied by 2 times, that is a squared, or a raised to power 2. If a is multiplied 3 times, a multiplied by a multiplied by a, then we can write down as a cubed. A cubed, because we know that 2 and 3 power have this different special name. 2 power is squared, 3 power is cubed. But you can also read as a raised to the power 2, or here a raised to the power 3, or squared or cubed also can be used here. Similarly, here you can see that a multiplied by a multiplied by a multiplied by a, how many times? 4 times. So you write down a raised to the power 4. So here a is the base, 4 is the exponent. A is the base, 3 is the exponent. A is the base, 2 is the exponent. Not only a, you can take any alphabet, a, b, c, d, x, y, z. That also you will use in the algebra. So here, look here, a multiplied by a multiplied by a multiplied by b multiplied by b. So here 2 numbers are used, a and b. So we have to write down them separate. How many times a came? 1, 2 and 3. So you write down a cubed. B how many times came? 2 times. So you write down b squared. So how will you read it? A cubed b squared. A cubed b squared. Like that also. Similarly, here you can see that a multiplied by a multiplied by b multiplied by b multiplied by b multiplied by b. So now we cannot write down them together because bases are different. Here all the bases are same number are there, so we write down as a single answer. But in this two, here you can see that here is a, there are b, so we cannot write down together. So we have to write down separately. So here a multiplied by a is a square. B multiplied by b multiplied by b how many times? 4 times. So b raised to 4. So you can read as a squared into, means multiplication. Here also you can use into, or if you don't use into, also not a problem. So a square into b raised to the power 4. So we can read as a square into b raised to the power 4. So here we are, I hope you have the idea about the exponent and the powers. In the next session we will learn how to use them and do some examples. So here we are going to finish today's session, and it will be followed in the PDF. And if any confusion, ask me in the comment section. Thank you very much.